It's a dog-eat-dog world, and from where I sit, there just ain't enough damn dog.
Being that I have court first thing in the morning and my lawyer still hasn't returned my phone call, I have no idea if I'm going to be sitting in the can for the next 30 days. Since I know how bad the food is in there, I might not be able to have any good food for a minute, so today I'm eating like I'm at the Last Supper. I had some Philly cheesesteaks for breakfast, and now I'm going to have a meatball sub and some ricotta cheese bread. 30 days in jail ain't shit, except it's boring as fuck, the food is terrible, and you have to get used to shitting in front of 30 other dudes.
The following day,
My lawyer found some weird loophole, so they suspended my sentence for like 6 months. And they're like, you might have to do 30 days in 6 months, you might not. In the meantime, just start out probation. But whatever. At least I got that fucking ankle tether off. Anyways, I'm gonna spend the rest of my day eating junk food and watching really cheesy horror flicks.
I travel the country and I do DoorDash, Instacart, all of them, are you right? And in my travels, I never served in the military, but I've been on every single military base. When I caught news of major equipment just somehow skedaddling its way out of one of these bases, I'm chuckling my ass off, knowing me being a citizen, knowing there's no fucking way in God's green earth that is even humanly possible. So you mean to tell me that these guys just waddled in there like, oh fuck, we gotta, everybody be on high alert. Be on high alert.
Well, I want to be on the Replicon Radio Best YouTuber Content Creator of the Year.
I was always like, why you pick on her so much? Like, why are you so mean to her? It's a two-way street. She picks on me all the fucking time. It's more like sibling rivalry. You're like the sister that mom says I have to love because the adoption agency won't call back. Sanitizer label right there says kills HIV-1 in laundry. So if you got HIV, you can wash your cum rag and not worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, was he the guy who did the dapples? I don't know.
Nick, did you sign your fleshlight?
No, that's
alright.
You gotta sign it, dude.
Scott's still fucking around with it. Here, sign this one.
That pussy good, I buy that. That pussy good, I buy.
Bro, what does everybody want? What does everybody need? Actually have like between 5 and 7 of those heads around the house. Here's another one. I got another one. I painted blood coming out of the eyes. These things used to, those two, the blood one and the Al Snow head used to sit in my back window of my car. Please, nobody ask me why I have them. They're fucking dope, and I like getting head, so. I tried that new McDonald's Big Arch Burger the other day, and it almost tasted like a real burger. But for $8.75, 20 years ago, if you had like one of them stamp cards, you could have rented 5 pornos from the video store and still felt the same amount of shame.
Eat your fucking bugs. Eat your processed food. Get cancer and die, motherfucker. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. I'll give you $100 right now if you can rattle off 10 of those fucking rings. You see cheese written in there anywhere? No, of course you don't. Because there's not enough milk, calcium, or anything else to actually call that cheese. But we allow it. We get this shortened, modified, condensed version that's just full of fucking chemicals, nothing nutritious for the body. You wonder why we're all sick all the time.
Alongside immoral aristocrats whose boots you continue to lick. Oh, suck my fucking dick. You can go ahead, suffocate on your own methane.
What are you doing? Why are you doing that for? Put that down, Britney Spears. Jeez, oh man. I love toys. And that's the meat patty. He's our little friend. You know what we're really into? Rob Zombie movies, Rob Zombie's music, Rob Zombie's wife. At least I am. Yeah, House of a Thousand Corpses, the original DVD, right here, came out 2003. There we go, House of a Thousand Corpses. poster.
Captain fucking Spaulding with his fried chicken.
My new flag came today. My mom seen it. She's like, oh, conspiracy, the government's gonna come after you. Like, Ma, the president's too busy trying to cover up the fact that he raped kids to give a shit about what I call my music project. Although that does kind of ruin the joke that we had about being on a government watch list when the Go Hang TikTok account got banned at 100,000 followers.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. I'm much less upset about it now than I was at the time. And it made me pivot my focus to my other socials like Instagram, where I have 100,000 now, and YouTube that just hit 75,000. So it's obvious that I have something here. There is an audience for what I'm doing. I've been making horrid, bizarre, antisocial music since I was 15. I can't just show it to my family. I can't just hand it out to random people on the street. So I was always grinding on the internet, grinding on social media, grinding on MySpace, on Reddit, you name it. If Coach had just put me in the fourth quarter, man, things would be hope that something cool happens, although it never fucking will.
To rep the Despise Icon shirt today because I was wearing that Job for a Cowboy shirt for like 4 days. Seen Job for a Cowboy 3 times, and the last time I seen them, they just released their album that has my favorite song by them, still to this day. It's called Constitutional Masturbation. I didn't know if they were going to play that song because they were the opening band. They didn't have that many songs to play. So I was like, I hope they play it, and they called it out. And I knew what song it was. They're like, how many of you like to masturbate? And everyone was really confused, except for me. I knew what song they were going to play, so my dumb ass was like, yeah! I just feel the awkward tension in the room, and the lead singer's just like, if I meet that guy after the show, don't let me shake his hand. Everyone starts laughing. I'm like, God damn it.
Ozark Nation, we want to say Happy St. Patrick's Day, and I'm going to celebrate today by eating at a Mexican restaurant. Whoop, whoop.
It just doesn't seem like the right sound. Like there's something fucking magnifying it or something. Good gracious, is that bright? Is that you, David?
Here's her phone, she's like, I know you guys are supposed to hang out today, but I'm headed with men in this fucking house. Oh, is that what we're doing today? Being a bigoted twat nugget? What the fuck's your problem? Like, I don't understand why men can't just put the toilet seat down. And I just started laughing because I realized she fell in the toilet. Like, first of all, I put the toilet seat down as a courtesy to be a gentleman, but I do not owe you that courtesy. If women want equality, they can do what every guy has to do and look before he sits down on the toilet. I've made that same mistake myself, so. Also, if you're one of these women that throws a huge fit on which direction the toilet paper faces, because let's be honest, guys don't give a shit about that. But if you are one of these people, just know that your partner has 100% contemplated murder, and your whole family finds you insufferable. When I was younger, I'm from a different time and place, the 90s. I wanted to open a little strip mall, if you will. I could never get any investors on board for this venture, but I wanted a strip club in there, in the strip mall. And it was going to be called the Battered Men's Shelter. Then, next to it would be a Chinese food restaurant that I would name Take a Walk. I thought these were knockout ideas, though I was never able to secure funding for these ventures.
I hit the trees harder than Sonny Bono. So if I said I never did drugs, that would mean I lie and get fucked more than the president does. Hillary Clinton tried to slap me and call me a pervert. I ripped her fucking tonsils out and fed her sherbet.
The customer today was complaining about his Pepsi. And I was like, all he wanted was a Pepsi, and she wouldn't give it to him. And nobody got that reference.
All I wanted was a Pepsi, just one Pepsi, and she wouldn't give it to me, just a Pepsi.
So I go to pull up the song by Suicidal Tendencies on YouTube, and it wouldn't show me the video. It was just like, if you're thinking about harming yourself, well, I was until now. Why are you censoring my shit? Censorship is for children. Social media, political correctness, ruining everything. You can't say that, because what if somebody experienced a tragic unaliving? Well, they're going to experience it for themselves in a minute if they keep being a bitch. This is that one question where it's like, how did this generation that's raised on South Park and Family Guy grow up to be a bunch of pussies?
Your boy PJ been kind of frustrated lately. And I'm sure just like every other fucking person, unless you're a billionaire, but won't you send some love? And don't be sending me your used Band-Aids or your dirty socks. That's not what I want. I'm dying inside.
She gets so mad when people would like say hateful things or be shitty to me. And I'm like, you fucking disrespect me. Nah, man, I don't care no more, man. I don't care. And here's why. Just check this out. You see this tree line over here in this little gap? I like this area right all back there and shit. That right there, that is where you can go fuck yourself. And there's lots of room back there too. So any of your like-minded friends or family can also go fuck themselves. I find it funny how it's always the people that know nothing about music or writing songs are always the ones that are like, oh, you guys got no talent, this music sucks. We could write a bunch of banjo butt rock and I bet you'd eat that up, wouldn't you?
They say that a hero can save us. Not gonna stand here and wait. I hold on to the wings of the eagle. Watch as they all fly away.
I get a lot of shit for playing the banjo with a pick, but I don't care. I don't like banjo music. I don't like folk. I don't like folk punk. I don't like bluegrass. I like the banjo because it cuts through the mix well, and aesthetically, it's very funny. In fact, I have so much fun that sometimes I just want to lay down and die because I've had too much fun for one lifetime. I'm tired of having so much fun.
I don't know, man, I'm with the terrorists on this one.
So, go to hell.
Dog will hunt.
I have shitty judgment, but I'm a great judger. I'll judge the fuck out of almost everything. I fucking love it. I'll own it. I hate when people say, hey, don't judge. 'Cause I'm like, fuck you. Don't take away my hobbies. I mean, if there is a God, why should he have all the fun? I love to fucking judge. What does that even mean, don't judge? What does the resting human brain do other than go, what the fuck is that guy? I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, there's eating, there's like, oh, I'm working now, and like, that guy's an idiot. That's all there is.
Man, I did drugs in a hot tub, and Matthew Perry's death was not tragic. It was, if you ever been in a hot tub, you're already half boiled, going, this is tits. This ain't gonna get better. And then you do drugs, you're like, if I left now, yes, this is how I want to go. But you get so sad. Did you see the size of his hot tub? It was huge. He don't need friends no more. He got angels.
News just sucks all the time. There's never like a good story in the news, like through the power of teamwork, these kittens saved a baby from a well. It's always just bad in the news, but I keep going back to it like it's gonna be something different, you know? Like it's like an ex-girlfriend coming through town. Like this time it'll be different. It's never different. It's like an ex-girlfriend made out of McRibs. It's just bad every time, and you know it's bad, but you're like, this time will be different, and then you look and you're like, oh, my heart hurts and I got diarrhea. Why won't I learn a lesson? Why do I refuse to learn?